Right. Wow, that was a disaster. I can explain what happened there, and I'm annoyed about it, but I'm mainly annoyed with myself. My internet went down. I was completely oblivious to the time. I was just not paying attention to it whatsoever. So, the time went down just as we got the room going. I have a recording of it, the fun of the room of it on the room as well, but other than that, I don't have it. Anything else to do with it. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to show it off here. Thank you for the 3 bits, Bob. How are you doing? Go handy. I'm not really yet actually going to be around here for much longer. I was just not paying attention to the time. It was completely my fault. But I'm just going to display the new track update right here, right now, that Miles has done for us. That Logan has done for us. Oh, God. Yes, I am. My internet lock went off, so I couldn't... I just wasn't keeping an eye on the time. We just ran out of time, basically. So I've just swapped over to the Ethernet now. But that means I can't play online anymore. So as this wasn't shown on stream, I'm just going to show it off now, basically. This is the new update for Sunset Circuit. What do you guys think? I like it, personally. But the tree textures are a little funky. Are they like mushroom models or something? Because they look like they were at one point. Well, that's bad. I like the shortcut as well, because you can use like one shroom and then you can land here and it's not much of a big deal. Or did you change the KTL at all? I can't actually tell. It doesn't seem like it. It does seem like it's a lot larger though, in my opinion. It feels larger, but I think that's just an effect of the textures. And there's no tree on that corner anymore, which is nice. I used to crash into that tree a lot. Oh, it's okay. It's like dirt or something. It does slow you down completely. That's interesting. If I use my mushroom a little bit later, I would be able to make that. I use them all now. Interesting. Hello there, Siri. Siri, yeah. 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 It's a bit hard to see where to go, really. Okay. I'm not sure. Shouldn't be larger. The model is supposed to be the same scale and size as the original. So you just changed the textures then, I guess. It was just a little texture jobby. Fair enough. You can still dodge blues with the boost panels. That's interesting. You should be able to. Speed is pretty fast. Yeah. Let's think about the track. I could adjust the road textures a bit. Yeah, they look a little... Let me just take a little look around, shall I, this time? How am I supposed to say it then? Sura? I mean, they're not too bad. They don't look too bad. Well, I guess it kind of blends in with the cliffs over there if you're like far enough back. Actually, hold on. It's like the ground just sort of covers it up too much. It sort of blends it in. So I guess someone could be driving down here and then they see that and maybe think it's a part of the road. I don't even know. I'm just trying to think of things here. Like, I personally think it's okay, but I'm just trying to sort of look at it from Rabbit's point of view. Oh! This is actually something. That's interesting. Got a crowd of toads. Were they there before? The trees look interesting to me. I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing, but they look quite interesting. Is this... I assume this is like a model you made yourself, actually. They actually are trees, are they? Not? Yep. Interesting. I didn't notice it was that potent of a grey. That sticks out quite a lot. But I guess it's supposed to. It's less of a hidden shortcut. You know what I'm gonna do? Syra. Is that right? Or Syrah? I mean, it is under sunset. Isn't that supposed to be dark like this? Looks realistic to me. Old Sunset Circuit was too bright for me. Yeah, I get what you mean there, actually. But I guess too dark is also not the way to go. It didn't look like a sunset, now it does. Yeah, it looks more like a sunset. You've done a good job at trying to replicate that, actually. I could try to brighten it just a little bit. Just the road, I mean. The toads are new. As is the spinning sign. Nice. And no, the tree model was made by Ethan Mark. Okay. I know this might sound weird, but my goal wasn't to make it hidden, but to make it stand out less. Really? Did it not? What was the older version like? Did it stand out more? Wow. Without the standing grass, the dirt and grass and the grass didn't blend and it was an eyesore. Okay. I think the grey kind of sticks out quite a lot. It looks like someone's just taken a massive cliff face and just sort of dumped it in the side. Not that that should be something bad. I mean, I just think it sticks out quite a lot now. But I can't remember. I need a reference to the other one as well. Is that one still in here? Do you know what cup it's in? I can take a look at it. Let's do a little comparison, shall we? We'll play the old version and then the new version. That's the second one you said. What's Syrah? Was that what one I said? I don't even remember what I said. Your GameCube broke. What? Let's use a different character. Let's do what Wilf did and do Birdo, shall we? So I tried that to see what it looked like, and I was happy with it. The old version actually didn't even have dirt. It was just grass. You should have it sorted alphabetically. I do not actually. Sadly enough, I don't. I always shoot it in the neutral thing. If you don't, then it should be under the fake item box. Okay. It is indeed. Yeah, that. But I think it's just better to call me Check as usual. All right. I can live with that. All right. Let's take a look at the older version then, and let's see how it compares. The road is definitely a nastier colour. I will admit. The road is definitely a nastier texture. That doesn't look nice. This is definitely nicer on yours. It sticks out here as well, doesn't it? I think this blends in a little bit better, but... Oh, there's a tree here. You removed it on the other one. I did point that out, I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's just grass under there. What is this in this stand anyways? Oh, it's blank. That's weird. Why would they have done that? That's some interesting things to have been done. Yeah, I don't actually... Yeah, okay, I was mistaken. I've had more of a feel for it now, and you, like... Yours is definitely the same size, so, like, the size didn't change. I was wrong. I was wrong about that. Green boost panels are hot. The guy who made this track also made Delfino Island. Really? That must be why the boost panels are like that then, I assume. Whether that's a good or bad thing, I'll leave that to you to decide. I mean, Delfino Island's not really bad. There is a tree clip on it though, so I kind of have to say it's not good. What else? Oh yeah. And also the old one has the Harry Potter effect, which I fixed. Remind me what that is again? I have heard of it, but I don't have a clue what it is. Let's take a look at the new one in comparison then. A pod effect is basically a glitch with 2D textures with transparency. When it has it, usually anything behind it will not appear. It's like a cloak of invisibility. I see, and that's why it's called the Harry Potter effect. No, it definitely looks better. Are you supposed to be sat on the finish line when you're that far forward? It's just that stone look. It sticks out quite significantly in comparison to the last one. I think that's my biggest critique for this track. Everything else seems perfectly fine to me. I don't think the road is that dark in areas like this. Maybe with the shadowing over it, I don't know. But the rock looks a bit too bright. Sticks out a bit too much. On here, I would say. I actually like this road texture. It's kind of nice. That's a nice little touch there with the grass around it and the dirt thing. That's good. It's more of a hint that people know that it's a shortcut. The trees I like too. And the fact that there's not one on that corner anymore makes it so that it's easier to drive around. There we go. Oops. Feels like you slide a bit there, though. Where the hell did this come from? Not too happy trying to snipe the CPUs. Not bad. I like it. I think you've done a good job. Alright. That's all I had to say. That's really all I have to say. Alright. That being said, I think it's actually time to call it quits for the night. Properly end off the stream and go to sleep. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go now. See you, Handy. Alright, well I'm about to end off anyways, so yeah, good timing. Whoa, my voice broke and everything. So I'll probably do a raid or a host now anyways. If there's people still here. A lot of people, I guess, would have left after the stream went down and they're saying, oh, stream's gone. Bye, everyone. I hope that was enough, though, that your test that we did. I have a recording if you need it at all. I'm here, lol. Good job, Rabbit. You actually were here for a very long time, I think. But I think for about half the stream. I know you came in early and said, lol, I just got a notification for you, for your stream. That's funny. Right. Let's see if we can find you a Mario Kart streamer. I know Tom's live, but I want to try and find someone who is actually streaming Mario Kart Wii at the moment. See you later then, Daisy. And we got 11 people still, that's good. See you later then, Daisy. And we got 11 people.
Let's take a look
still,
then.
that's good. See you later then, Daisy.
And
we got 11 people.
let's take a look
still, that's
then.
good. See you later then, Daisy.
And
we got 11 people.
let's take a look
still,
then. Who's playing online? People can play. Who people can join with people. Whoa, that was really bad. There's not really much, is there? CT Lounge is mainly it. What's this guy doing? Can't tell because there's a bloody Prime advert. Oh, he's actually playing against CPUs. That's interesting. There's someone who's just doing GPs. It's called riding. Their things just says riding solo. Everybody else is doing either a war or a CT Lounge. And that's it. And then there's just me. Alright. Without further ado, I guess I'll just raid Tom then, just to make things a bit easier. Ugh. Tom's not even doing anything too interesting. He's doing like a race or something. Oh, okay. Wow. I'll just raid this guy. Right. See you later then, guys. Take it easy. Thanks for all the support today.